نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا من يهده الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلا هادي له أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله حق تقاته ولا تموتن إلا وأنتم مسلمون يا أيها الناس اتقوا ربكم الذي خلقكم من نفس واحدة وخلق منها زوجها وبث منهما رجالا كثيرا ونساء واتقوا الله الذي تساءلون به والأرحام إن الله كان عليكم رقيبا يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله وقولوا قولا سديدا يصلح لكم أعمالكم ويغفر لكم ذنوبكم ومن يطع الله ورسوله فقد فاز فوزا عظيما أما بعد فإن أصدق الحديث كتاب الله وخير الهدي هدي محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم وشر الأمور محدثاتها وكل محدثة بدعة وكل بدعة ضلالة وكل ضلالة في النار نعوذ بالله أن نكون من النار. Na 23rd of Shawwal for this year 1444 for Islamic calendar, and it corresponds with number 13 days for number 5 months for white money calendar 2023. We don't stop for ibadat tawafi taqarruban ila al-jinn. Today we woke up for Sihirut Takhyil. Sihirut Takhyil na magic way they make for put you imagination where you go begin check what you way you know they say a day, until where a day you go to check say you know day you go to do something. When they ask you go to say you know about one maybe you all this one now for set you confusion inside your thinking. When I know say money activities it come now after you don't think about. When they confuse your brain, you are thinking, then your activities too go get confused. This Sihirut Takhyil or magic for imagination, يمكن تقسيمه إلى قسمين. We fit for divide them into two types. One, أن يرى المسحور ويخيل إليه أنه يفعل الشيء وَهُوَ لَمْ يَفْعَلْهُ. The person where the magic affect you, make it begin to say he do something where you know about one, or maybe he imagine for say he do something but in reality you know about do that thing. وَمِنْ أَمْثِلَتِهِ, among the example for this, مَا حَصَلَ مَعَ النَّبِيِّ صَلَّى اللَّهُ عَلَيْهِ وَسَلَّمَ, what happened with Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam. فقد روى البخاري ومسلم عن عائشة قالت, Bukhari and Muslim narrate from Aisha, he talks say, سهر رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم يهودي من يهود بني زريق. Some Jew among the Jews them for Bani Zuraiq, he don't make magic for Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam. يقال له لبيد بن الأعصم, ينمنا لبيد بن الأعصم نصوري لكولي. قالت عائشة تسي حتى كان رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم يخيل إليه أنه يفعل الشيء وما يفعله. Sute ibisa Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam, idi imagine say you don't do something but where you know about one. Hatta idha kana dhata yawmi, until it be someday. أو ذات ليلة or some night, da'a Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, And Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he make prayer. Summa da'a, and then he make prayer. He make a dua. Summa qala, then he to say, Ya Aisha, O Aisha, ash'arti anna Allah aftani fi mastaftaytuhu fi. You don't feel, get knowledge. Say Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you don't inform me about what you are asking. I don't beg you something, then he answer them for me, respond for me. Ja'ani rajulani, he said, two men, they don't come for me. Faqa'ada ahduma inda rasi wa kharu inda rijli. One she done for my head, the other one she done for my foot. That means say corner my foot and corner my head. فَقَالَ الَّذِي عِنْدَ رَأْسِي لِلَّذِي عِنْدَ رِجِلِي. The one way there for corner my head, it for the way corner my foot. أو الَّذِي عِنْدَ رِجِلِي عِنْدَ الَّذِي عِنْدَ رَأْسِي. Or the one way there for corner my foot, na it for the one way there for corner my head. مَا وَجَهُ الرَّجُلِ. They talk between them. Say seek for the man nawati. Kala matbub. He said they don't make him magic. Atib, it means a magic. It means magic. Kala man tabbahu. Now who make him magic? Kala Labid ibn al-A'asam. He said Labid ibn al-A'asam. Kala fi ayi shay. In sawati. Kala fi mushtin wa mushatah. Idwam now with kum and biabia where if the kum head it remain inside biabia inside kum they call and say mushata. Qala wajubbat al-atin dhakar, and then they put them for inside container dabino for inside, dead palm for inside. Yuzakkar wa yu'annas. Let me say, be feminine, it be masculine. Now, I know Muhammad to say they put on inside the masculine one. Kala, then one of them to say, Fa'ayna huwa, ide for usai. They talk so mean and Muhammad here. Kala fi biri the urwan. For some well where they call and say the urwan. Idena for inside. So this one, the discussion will pass between the two men them where they come for Anna Muhammadu sallallahu alayhi wa alihi wa sallam. قالت عائشة تكسي فأتاها رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم في أناس من أصحابه. And then Muhammad takes some companion, they go for this well. ثم قال, then he talks say, يا عائشة والله لك أمأها نقاعة الحناء. He say, I swear Aisha, that will go see water for that well, it be like say na extracted water from lalle, where it is red, na so they call for the water day, because of that man you see here. وَكَأَنَّ نَخْلَهَا رُؤُوسِ الشَّيَاطِينَ. And then the dabino way they come out for day, it be very ugly, you know, fine for Siam. It be like head for Satan. قالت, you to say, فَقُلْتُ يَا رَسُولَ اللَّهِ. I say, O Messenger for Allah, أَفَلَا أَهْرَقَتَهُ. Ya Rasulallah, since we don't identify, know the best way to do this one. You know, Kashi Bonam. Born here alive. Kala, Anna Muhammadu Tofu, he said, La, he said, no, I no go born here. Amma ana fakad afanillahu. What way concern me, Allah don't make a well. Wa karihtu an uthira ala nasi sharra. And me, I know one for who up trouble inside people. فَأَمَرْتُ بِهَا فَدُفِنَتْ. I give order, they go bury them. The steam for sihr where they take them, they go bury them. This hadith, you get plenty knowledge inside. One, no matter how your level reach for fear Allah, no matter how you the whole azkar, bad people, they go tante you. They go try you for make you sihr. They go send you jinn. They go send you magic. they go try to put confusion inside you until they try to see no work before they feel live, if they go live at all. Because al-hasidu idha hasad, ye hasad no go end until make you no see you abadan you there for on top this earth. Jealousy man no feel leave you. So as they no feel leave you, you too no leave them. With azkar. If you see them, they one pass, Allahumma inna naja'aluka fi nuhurihim wa na'udhu bika min shururihim. May them pass, you pass. No leave them. Man will ever show you enmity. Put and say that enmity ila yawma yunadil munadi. No evergreen. That's the thing don't pass. Wallahi, you never pass. Whole azkar for morning, azkar for evening, azkar liqa'ul adu. It is inside his Muslim. If you meet up enemy, read them. Read them inside your mind. You know the reader now for the enemy, the reader so that may al-alimu bizati sudur hear you. And then they go push shelter. Walk away your name all place. They go only tell you, say, may they leave you strong head. Because they taste the flesh, they bite, they never fit for bite them. They want to eat bitter. It be poison for them. So if people they don't try and know Muhammadu, this one is a message for you. Allah for fear deny me, it not happen. And it not go happen. But if they for deny me happen, also for not say, because we be imam for masjid, because we make da'wah for sunnah, call people to anna Muhammad you way. Usa for no say they no go leave you. No, they no go leave you because of this hadith. Secondly, all Islamic scholars they agree. Say what will happen with anna Muhammadu, you know about affect you for said for revelation. Why? Because ayah they clear for Quran. وما تنزلت به الشياطين وما ينبغي لهم وما يستطيعون. They not fit. So why you not enough enter inside enough affect them? They go make up for other things, but plenty ayat there for Quran where the show says some man no fit can put confusion inside Quran. It there for Surah An-Najmi. Where they describe malaika, where they bring wahyu dhu mirratin fastawa ila akhir, where no man no fi can corner malaika where they carry wahyu before put that confusion. So make you know that one. Another thing, the fee make you sihr. Then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala show up for you inside dream or in any way where Allah show up for you. Then may you go find the sihr destroyer. Ulama they get plenty ways for destroy sihr. One of the way that this one we know Muhammad do he take them, then bury them back for different place for stop the evil. Another one you take and put them, then read ayah to sihr where malam they don't gather them, they just say ibi mujarrab. May read on Qala Musa ma jitum bihi sihiru inna Allah sayubtiluhu. Then inna Allah sayubtiluhu you read on plenty. Inna Allah la yuslihu amal al-mufsidin wa yuhiqqu Allahu al-haqqa bi kalimatihi walau kariha al-mujrimun. Then fa'awjasa fi nafsi khifatan Musa qulna la takhaf innaka antal a'la wa alqi ma fi yaminika talqaf ma sana'u inna ma sana'u kaydu sahir. ولا يفلح الساهر حيث أتى. You read them plenty time. وأوحينا إلى موسى أن ألقي عصاك فإذا هي تلقف ما يأفكون فوقع الحق وبطل ما كانوا يعملون فغلبوا هنالك وانقلبوا صاغرين. Read them plenty on top. When you read ayat for ibtalu sihr, then you bona. Now all that. Taib. If they make you sihr, you know particular person where do the sihr. You get right for destroy the person. Since they don't try for harm you, you get right for Bakam. Tata kauli ta'ala wa ina aqabtum. And before wala in sabartum. May you Bakam. Na adl. If you decide say Bakam. Palaba no day. But Bakam the way you do he try for do one for you. Don't say Allah as he want me increase, may increase. And only for them, make you not die. May increase. As he want me significant. بمثل ما أوكبتم به. That if you tie hard leave, you know Bakam. You correct. Now you want no Muhammad to do one for you. Aisha said, "No born the man. Kashi bonam." When you did biography for Aisha, you go see say na woman we get shaja'a. A woman we jugno de for a matter. Now why that way Yahudi can't give salam, Assalamu alaikum. He say wa alayka wa ghadiba Allahu alayka wa la'natullahi alayka. Paki all bala he put on for your head. And then Muhammad say, Aisha. He say, you nobody hear what way you talk. He say, you nobody hear me to the way I answer you. I don't answer you. You no need for bring all bala dunya wal akhirah ala al-yahudi. لأنه داء علينا بالموت. Aisha said, made in Kashi Bona. And then Muhammad just said, no. Me, Allah don't make her own well. Khalas. And there are no one for woke up trouble inside Ummah. And then if you understand from this one, say Sahir, if they understand, say person a magician, a Kashi made and kill him. Because I know Muhammad, nobody deny for ye, said they know the born ye. But he just talk say, you know what may woke up trouble. So if we know say we were born ye problem, no they were born up. Because na person way evil. Sometime before the one Kashi, he don't destroy how many homes. It kill how many people. He don't spoil how many property. Now magician that he don't set how many confusion. So made them hear, made them know say if they live then alive now because say Sharia nobody reach for their side. When you reach for their side they be na dead ones. Tabila غير ذلك من أنواع things the way they take up for this hadith. Another thing, they detect part for person, either what will be directly connected to ye, like a biabia, like a spit, or thing where you know being a part for ye, but it also be na on like a clothes. They call some you clothes, trouser or so. Then they go get me makes a man make medicine for day. Join them so that make it hammy. All who don't hear they make them. Part for beer, part for anything for man body. Man issues. Now either if you see they take one side should leave the other one, plenty people they know the way the other one. If you know about where I'm, because for fear say the feedback magic, is this one na normal fear, na khawfun jibilli, na natural fear. And if you see deny for where I'm, because I know Muhammad talk say if you get two shoes for your foot, one spoil, either may you stand fix them before or you may remove all the two, walk barefoot. They know the worker one side, one foot gets shoes, the other one the match ground. no fine for Islam, it be makruh. We don't understand. And then again, they don't tell you, say, sihr, they join nothing, then component them. Take this one, join them with this one, join them with this one, then go bury them for place where they don't go see them. So that made the sihr work. So we don't know all this one for insight. And many others, if you go back for books and for hadith, they will mention you what you will concern this bab. Second one, أن يرى الإنسان الشيء فيخيل إليه أنه شيء آخر. Member seeing them became imagine saying a different thing. فيرى الحجر طيرا. Maybe say stone na bot na bet. Na stone they keep stone body the see na bet. ويرى الإبرة سيفا. You go begin see needle say na sword. ونحو ذلك what way if you have this one. ومن أمثلته among the type of this ما ذكر ربنا جل وعلا عن سحرة فرعون what we will mention concerning magician for Fir'aun item. قال تعالى Allah to say قال بل ألقوا tawe de as Musa made in true way when I go face true way he say no mena when I face true way فإذا هبالهم وإسيهم then it just appears say they are rope them and their sticks يخيل إليه it make appear for them means sihirim because of their magic annaha tas'a it appear for them they see say it waka but we know the waka in reality but they see say it waka. So this one now what we will concern as sihir. For under this book you will see say they don't bring tafasil for masail sihir. He proposed some book, Kitab al-Sihir Bayn al-Haqiqati wal-Khayal, Dr. Ahmad al-Hamad. It's in a book where they don't mention plenty for it. Then again, Kitab Alam al-Sihir wa-Sha'awada, the Dr. Umar al-Ashqar. And the rest, so books they did, if you want to get also, you go read them, you go get them. Another fine book now, Asarim al-Battar, في التصدي للسحرة الأشرار, for Wahid Abdul Salam Bali. So all this one now form for sihir at takhil. Either they go make them, you begin check say you don't do something where you know about do them. Or begin sitting when a long living thing you begin saying a living thing. Begin sitting maybe the way it is. All na babu sihir. That way Mu'tazila they bring sihir. They say as-sihr la haqiqata. They say as-sihr laysa lahu haqiqa. Say maybe something where they exist. And they say the dalil na qawluhu ta'ala يخيل إليهم من سحرهم أنها تسعى. Say this يخيل إليهم من سحرهم أنها تسعى. Now he make and they understand say sihr no they exist because يخيل إليه. It make appear for you so but not be so. Say Mu'tazila عرفتم شيئا وغابت عنكم أشياء. Una know one thing plenty thing they una know. هذا نوع من أنواع السحر. This one has some kind of sihir. Other sihir than they. The one where يفرقون به ويتعلمون منه ما يفرقون به بين المرء وزوجه. التفرقة بين المرء وزوجه حقيقة وخيال. We don't hear the one for rope, the one for stick. He say يخيل. Then what about tafrika بين what about this one where happen for Nabi? What about many examples then for sihir? Ulama Salaf, they don't give answer for Mu'tazila and then question Mu'tazila question the way they don't get answer. So today Mu'tazila never answer them. May Allah guide me. وَهَكَذَا بَقِيَّةُ الْإِبَادَاتِ. Now, so to all what you wear, it concern ibadah, act of worship, katawakkul for rely for Allah, wa tabarruk, and for seek blessing, wa ta'azimul balik, and then for honor where you don't reach a high level, wal khudu, and then humbleness, wa qira'atul Quran, reading of Quran, wa dhikra, and making adhkar, wal adhan, and for call prayer, wa tawbah, and repentance, wal inaba, and going back to Allah. فَهَذِهِ كُلُّهَا إِبَادَاتٌ. This one all, now ask them for worship. لَا يَجُوزُ أَن تُصْرَفَ لِغَيْرِ اللَّهِ. You not be permitted, made and turn them to anyone when be Allah. فَمَنْ صَرَفَ شَيْئًا مِنْهَا لِغَيْرِ اللَّهِ. Any man will turn any act of worship for someone when be Allah, فَقَدْ وَقَعَ فِي الشِّرْكِ الْأَكْبَرِ. You don't fall inside major shirk. وسيأتي التفسير في الشرك في بعض هذه الإبادات. Some of these acts of worship detail go come when they talk about a shirk. وذكر بعض الإبادات التي لم تذكر هنا, and then they go mention some of the acts of worship where the number mention of for here. عند الكلام على الشرك, when they go talk about a shirk, al-asgar, small shirk, a shirk al-asgar, that means small shirk. وعند الكلام على الوسائل التي تؤدي إلى الوقوع في الشرك الأكبر, and when they want to talk about the means where they lead you to major shirk, you not major shirk, but if you turn up on top continue, it will carry you send them for major shirk. Iyadhan billah. He said matter they come we go detail them when we reach for them. أنه الثالث من أنواع الشرك في الألوهية. Number 3 kind for how shirk or polytheism or idol worshiping the inside Tawhid al-Uluhiyya. Ash-shirku fil hukmi wa ta'ah. This one be very dangerous. Shirk for inside ruling, for inside governance. How shirk the inside wa ta'ah. And then how shirk the inside obedience. They don't command you, make you obey. Obey your parents, obey your malams, obey your teachers, obey elder ones. They don't also ask you for obey those in command, authority. May you obey them, may you follow them. But the limit for that obedience now what? And they no go obey na for what? وَمِن صُوَرِ الشِّرْكِ فِي هَذَا النَّوْعِ. Among the form of shirk for this kind one, أَنْ يَعْتَقِدَ أَحَدٌ. May some man believe, يَعْتَقِد, we didn't have a Bible Aqida. May one man believe, أَنَّ حُكْمَ غَيْرِ اللَّهِ. Say judgment for some man when they be Allah. أفضل من حكم الله, it better pass the one for Allah. Any man when you say judgment better pass the one for Allah, أو مثله, or it be the same with the one for Allah, فهذا شرك أكبر مخرج من الملة. This one a major shirk where don't move you from Islam. This one a big shirk. If we talk say when I get one custom and tradition, where it just be the same like the Allah. Or if you just say sometimes follow constitution, it even better pass for follow what the Allah talk, you don't come out. Maybe say they don't move you, now you come out. No hear my words, you just say I don't move people for Islam. Do them, you go out. Now you come out, no man never move you. When you believe for your heart, say no, we will get a family meeting and the rulings the way they come up for day it be binding because we see and say pass the one for Allah and the messenger. All family where they believe that one they don't come up for Islam. وَإِن صَلَّوْا وَصَامُوا وَذَكَّوْا وَحَجُّوا وَأَتَمَرُوا وَزَعَمُوا أَنَّهُم مُسْلِمِينَ كُفَّارٌ. Even they pray, they fast, they give zakah, go hajj, fast, do everything. And they talk say they be Muslim. So far as for inside their mind they believe say that family court where they get them, or that tribal court where they get them, he passed the one for Allah and the messenger. or if he called to the one of Allah and the messenger, na them don't come out. No man never move them. Na them don't come out. Very important. لأنه مكذب للقرآن. Because this man don't declare the Quran na lie. Say what the Quran talk, na be true. فهو مكذب لقوله تعالى. He don't declare say talk for Allah, where Allah talk for inside Quran. He to say afa hukum al jahiliyati yabgun. Say the one judgment and ruling for time of ignorance. Waman ahsanu minallahi hukman. Now who the judge pass Allah? So for this ayah, we get now two rulings or judgment. Either judgment when are the one for Allah or not be the one for Allah. And name for any judgment when not be the one for Allah na jahiliya. Kena una tribe make am, kena una country people make am, kena una family make am, kena who if na ligayri Allahi na jahiliya. Na the follow na jahiliya. No, we will get the way with the solve matter. Among the form of this one way if you lead to, if person believe, say for matter for inheritance, we if he share them with more justice and he go protect people their right past how Allah do them. He did that so he talk that talk so he did go na Jahannam khalidan mukhalladan. We no. Because you don't live Islam. So when I bring book me share my property before one die. Because if we live them, say me mal and they can't share according to Quran and Sunnah, it go bring problem for family. Me, I go share in the way you know go bring problem and it go be the best. That what the best. As well we get kalimat dukhul fil Islam na kalima is for khuruj min al-Islam. No, be very careful. Do an example where they for Konawi and any malam. If they call you for share inheritance, some man way before you one die, you don't share property, may you deny cancel them. Allah permit you for cancel them. You know the share property before when you there alive. We don't read them for inside fiqh. The first condition na mautul murath. Man way they go inherit, they make it die before we talk about inheritance. If you call people dash them, what we want dash them. But if you say inheritance, you go must die before. And it take place now in your absence. Islam may be the way where you want and not the way Allah want them. And now one of the two, either you follow or you deny. And any man deny anything for Islam, name the way Islam give. Maybe say that today we fabricate the name. Yeah, name day. This one will be very dangerous. People where they follow ahkamul jahiliya, leave them for Allah and the messenger, made a look out. Walikawli ta'ala, and the person where do this one, he don't deny talk for Allah, alayhi sallahu bi ahkamil hakimin. Allah ask and say, ye Allah, nabi ye be the best judge of all, judge them. How's istifhamu taqriri? This one na istifham taqriri for confirm. Because Hamza na istifham inkar. Laysa na harfu nafi. Wa nafyu nafi yufidul isbat. If you deny denial, that means you don't confirm. Alaysa Allahu bi ahkamil hakimin. It does say Allah na ahkamul hakimin. So no man of you judge past Allah. If you don't say no, now only some man there for village, all the ahkam. What way the person, that man get wisdom. He get wisdom. How? Say, he on sometimes say the pass the one for Allah and the messenger. Don't come shake your clothes go. He don't disbelieve. Because you don't make shirk for inside hukum. You don't join Allah with some man, even who. For inside hukum. May Allah protect we save you. أن الله تعالى حكم الحاكم فليس حكم أحد غيره أحسن من حكمه ولا مثله. You put down for your mind na Aqida. No one no day beside Allah where you ruling, it pass the one of Allah or it be equal to the one of Allah. You know the. Number 2, أن يعتقد أحد جواز الحكم بغير ما أنزل الله فهذا شرك أكبر. If you know about talk say it pass the one for Allah, you know about to say be the same with the one for Allah, but he say it be permitted, made them rule people with ruling when it be the one for Allah. You say it be permitted, you believe right inside your heart. Say they feel rule the one on top Allah a ground. Say seven the way Allah create them. They feel like keep the one for Allah aside, do their own. If you say no, palaba no day, na shirkun akbar. Na big shirk. لأنه اعتقد خلاف ما دلت عليه النصوص القطعية من الكتاب والسنة, because he don't believe the opposite way verses for Quran and Sunnah, they talk completely different. You don't believe opposite for what way Quran and Sunnah they bring up. وخلاف ما دل عليه الإجماع القطعي من المسلمين, and the consensus without no day for all Muslims. Consensus ibina say tahrimul hukum bighairi ma anzal Allah. It be forbidden for judge with what way Allah nobody reveal. Number 3, أن يضع تشريعا أو قانونا مخالفا لما جاء في الله وسنة رسوله صلى الله عليه وسلم ويحكم به معتقدا جواز الحكم بهذا القانون أو معتقدا أن هذا القانون خير من حكم الله أو مثله فهذا شرك مخرج من الملة. أن يضع تشريعا, maybe you don't put legislation, maybe you don't agree, put legislation, we don't care whether Quran is there with Quran or not, أو قانونا or law مخالفا لما جاء في كتاب الله. One, he go against what the book for Allah talk, وسنة رسوله صلى الله عليه وسلم, and أن محمد sunnah ويحكم بها, maybe he rule with them. معتقدا they believe جواز الحكم بهذا القانون, say it be permitted, made a rule with that one. أو معتقدا or it believe أن هذا القانون خير من حكم الله, say this law it better pass Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala rulings. Our Muslim will be the same. فهذا شرك مخرج من الملة. Say this one shirk, you don't drive man for inside Islam. When she don't hold meeting, say me when I revise the way when I live. Then when I decide say me woman married man, woman married woman, man married man. When I write and say na law, and then when I charge people say they enforce them. All my way attend that meeting and they believe say this one be permitted, not be Muslim again. No can begin halal say I don't say no be Muslim. They know they be Muslim by force. Yeah, you know they inside the system. And that why it means say all the advantages where they put up for Muslimun their name, you know they. And you know go carry married, bring up for Muslim, they made in time, they no go time. No Muslim man no go take the king for you again. You be in a person where you be unwanted, they don't want you again. Maybe other system do they get their own. They call you say whether a personality non grata or say they don't want you. Alas. You too they don't want you. Same way you just say me man married man, me woman married woman. They want as you say a change of life. Now you make you decide make can say na law, and then it be permitted, or for do that one it even pass the one where Allah to say me man married woman, and me woman only be now with man. You to say no, this one our own one form it better pass. You know they inside Islam. If you want to go to talk, may they no begin talk say some Muslim they see say homosexuality no be Muslim them. Not to no join way with them. Ibn Hazm begin debate with some Jews them and Christian. They talk for you say even Shia talk say this Quran be incomplete. He talk say Shia they no be remember. They have a different side. And for una, we will even consider una pass them. We consider una pass them. So bring me talk when a Muslim di talk am. Muslim man no go to say something don't pass Quran or Quran be distorted. So they no be inside. Me una learn how for debate. A person can't talk, say this kind bad idea then it is supposed for inter and law and what. Make and clear say this man never be Muslim. Because now with this kind of people they go the campaign, they say every Muslims are divided. Some they deal with homosexuality and the principle way they govern, and some they not deal with them. No, Muslim do not divide na qawlan wahidan. And they know say punishment where Allah punish people where they start this matter for homosexuality, they never punish some people there. Today, it never happen. We go come when we come maybe for fiqh matter for nikah, we go touch some more, or when we go for Islamic penal court. Islamic penal court say if you do this one, they go do you this. The one for hang them, the one for kill them, the one for ken them, the one for put them in prison, the one for deny chop. All the day we become for day. All these ones are for regulate the society. So that may any man know say you know go do evil, then he go unpunished. Yeah, law day where to govern the life. Number 3, we don't take number 3. Number 4, man yahkumu bi adati abaihi wa ajdadihi aw adati kabilatihi. Man way they rule people with tradition for their grandpapa, for papa, or custom and tradition for their tribe. وَهِيَ مَا تُسَمَّى إِنْدَ بَعْضِهِمْ بِالسُّلُومِ. For Arab world, they live Quran and Sunnah, they follow something they call and say sulum. Sulum, say na their own way they bring them, may they live Quran and Sunnah, then they work with that one. وَهُوَ يَعْلَمُ أَنَّهَا مُخَالِفَةٌ لِحُكْمِ اللَّهِ. If they do and so, where he know say go against Allah ruling, مُعْتَقِدًا أَنَّهَا أَفْضَلُ مِنْ حُكْمِ اللَّهِ. And they believe say that one better pass Allah or ruling. أو مثله or ide like أو أنه يجوز الحكم بها, or it be permitted made sometimes we rule people with Allah on, sometimes we rule with tradition and custom. فهذا شرك أكبر مخرج من الملة. This one a big shirk where the movement for inside millah. قل يا أيها الكافرون come now for deny what maybe na this one. They say ya Muhammad, we don't agree for follow Quran and Sunnah for some days then, and then may you to get some days then for follow Lata wal Uzza. They say no, tell them, say maybe they should do with their own, we should do with one. But their name now what? قل يا أيها الكافرون. Now their name that. No chase you don't so palaba no they no palaba they because your name go change. Na kufar. Number 5, an yuti'a man yahkumu bi ghairi shar'i Allahi ar-ridan. If you obey man way he the judge with what you Allah nobody reveal am ar-ridan. Where you be pleased. Let me say you the glad right inside your heart. You know, say rida na amalun kalbi. For be pleased na inside heart. Right inside your heart, you the glad. Say Alhamdulillah, when I know the one what you Allah want them. You be happy. That one every you said no, say you know they for inside Islam. No, they don't need for move you. Your happiness and glad now say, oh, we thank God where Quran and Sunnah know the judge for this place. Now only what you will see and the waka. Only that feeling where you get a rida. Now all that for you. Muqaddiman liqawlihim ala shar'illah. You prefer their talk before the one for Allah. To say their own it be better. Sakhitan li hukmillah. You vex with Allah ruling. People then they would pray with them. They cast marry with the kid or picking them, but they vex with Allah ruling. some video they where they work out with them. They show how they cut money head with sword. If they just pass on top their heads, the rule na rule. You know, they not come back. Maybe start cry before they catch you. It just pass. The head the false so sword they go so. That's why it be. They take and the worker say, see thing where they happen. Then now what will happen? You know, but see the cut head. I don't see the cut head. He do what he? Answer no day. Ask and say do what he. Sometimes you to cut na people that head they cut you on. You know no. Sometimes now we don't carry drugs for can spoil people their brain, disturb them. More to that, you will work out with video. They don't call you for respect people, the law for people their country. Now so the people like and say they go only promote for their country through that way. So when man vex with matter for Allah, if you see them, they don't catch people where they do homosexuality, they punish them, they will still vex. Say people get freedom, not get this one. It make you maybe be kafir. Wallahi, you go sell your akhirah li dunya ghayrik. Some people they find that their dunya, then you don't go lose your akhirah. What will be dangerous for this one? What will be dangerous? Na say me ta'a for so ruling where they make them, where that ruling, you go against the one for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. معتقدا أو معتقد جواز الحكم بغيره. As the rule with Quran and Sunnah, it also be permitted made the rule with other things. نايا أكيد that أو معتقدا أن هذا الحكم أو القانون أفضل من حكم الله أو مثله. Or you believe inside your mind, say this one better pass Allah ruling, or say this law pass judgment when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is judge. Wa mislu haula'i. Example for this one. Man yattabi'u aw yatahakamu ila al-a'raf al-qabaliyya. People where they follow, or people where they go seek judgment for custom and tradition where concern particular tribe. Allati tusamma as-sulum, for the side they call and say sulum. Al-mukhalifa li hukmillahi ta'ala, we go against ruling for Allah. Ma ilmihi bi mukhalafatiha li shar', where they know say go against sharia. Mu'taqidan jawad al-hukmi biha, and they believe say you feel rule with them. Aw annaha afdalu min ash-shar'i aw mithlihi, or it better pass sharia, or it just be the same with the فَهَذَا كُلُّهُ شِرْكٌ أَكْبَرٌ مُخْرِجٌ مِنَ الْمِلَّةِ. All this one a major shirk with movement for Islam. If you believe say if man die, then small brother or big brother for that man, he go inherit that woman. And you see say that one be better pass the other ruling where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala talk. You don't come up for Islam. Because you don't talk say this ayah for la tarithun nisaa karaha, you don't talk say the ayah and a lie. If you say no, we for country fashion or tradition na so we do am. So my brother, he did occupy woman for a brother. Take you don't disbelieve. You don't be Muslim anymore. Now so too, if you believe say first cousin they know they married, if first cousin they married, they get for kill all of them, or they go kill the first pikin where they born them, or they go take the other person do some shirkiyat. If you believe all in these things, the way they go against Islam, you don't come for Islam. Or if you believe, say, where they born them, they must go village, go some particular chop, give them for jinn, so that made that picking will cover, you know, they see plenty, wait, this one. You can count something the way now you make the list. You are shayateen al-ins wa shayateen al-jinn. If you believe say that one, better pass ruling the way they give concerning Aqiqah, concerning Ahkamil Maulud for Islam. Say that one wanna do one for village, you better pass it, you don't come out. Qawlan wahidan. We don't understand. والدليل على هذا كله والدليل على أن هذا كله شرك. What we show say all this one is shirk. قوله تعالى Allah is saying وَمَنْ لَمْ يَكُنْ بِمَا أَنزَلَ اللَّهُ فَأُولَٰئِكَ هُمُ الْكَافِرُونَ. Any man we know the judge what you Allah reveal him, this one na them be true disbelievers. وقوله تعالى اتخذوا أحبارهم ورهبانهم أربابا من دون الله. They don't take their scholars and their monks, they don't take them, make them gods beside Allah. وَالْمَسِيحَ ابْنَ مَرْيَمَ. And they don't take to Messiah, the son of Mary, make he be God. وَمَا أُمِرُوا إِلَّا لِيَعْبُدُوا إِلَهًا وَاحِدًا. They never ask them for do something apart for say may they worship one God. La ilaha illahu. No God, no day. Where did you worship him? Except ye, subhana. He be highly raised above what you idol worshiper they ascribe for ye. Amma yushrikun, for what you idol worshiper they ascribe for ye. This ayah for say they worship their malams, and they worship worshippers them inside them when are monks. Time where they read them. Adi ibn Hatim radiyallahu anhu qal. He told for Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He joined Islam. He told for Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He says, time where he is Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam yaqra. اتخذوا أحبارهم ورهبانهم أربابا من دون الله. They do worship malam. They do worship this one. Listen for this place very careful. The one Adi ibn Hatim where he know Adiyana Nasraniya. Now he talk. فَقُلْتُ إِنَّا لَسْنَا نَعْبُدُهُمْ. He said, we know they worship them, Ya Rasulallah. That means what? We know Allahu Akbar call na their name. We know they made ruku for their before. We know they made sujada for their. We know they worship them. Halas. فَقَالَ صلى الله عليه وسلم. Here another meaning for ibadah from Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Listen carefully. أَلَيْسَ يُحَرِّمُونَ مَا أَحَلَّ اللَّهُ فَتُحَرِّمُونَ. You know, be said they did make unlawful what you Allah make unlawful. They may not green say be unlawful. What you Allah to say it be halal. You know be haram. Then they can't say no na haram. Then we not follow them for what way they talk. They talk not talk. وَيُحِلُّونَ مَا حَرَّمَ اللَّهِ. And then thing where Allah deny, they can't say no made in duam. Say na halal. فَتُحِلُّونَ. Then we not accept with them. Say yes, it be so. قَالَ قُلْتُ بَلَا. I told say Ya Rasulallah, no, if not that one would do one. We know they prostrate, we know they bow down, we know they call their name in prayers. But if thing where Allah to say me would do one, if they say me will not do one, would follow them. Thing where Allah talk say me will not do one, if they to say would do one, would follow them. He said that one not true would do one. فَقَالَ صَلَّى اللَّهُ عَلَيْهِ وَسَلَّمَ فَتِلْكَ إِبَادَتُهُمْ. He said that one may be the worship where Allah mean for that place. When they worship them. So any man where you obey, even if you go against Allah, then na ibadah. As-sujud. As-sujud for put head on top ground. Now who talks say made and dua? Amarahu bihi. And he say made and dua for who? Fasjudu lillahi. Lillahi. He commands say made and make sujada for Allah. If some man come, talk say made and make you sujada. Na Muslim or na kafir. If man nobody talks to me, they make you sujada. Come up, people they come, they also put their head. Say, Ashia, how you sleep? You there fine? How for family? Then they woke up, where they glad they be happy, say don't receive honor. It be who? Me wanna know Aqida very well. And then will come, and then Muhammadu, Allah seni na say me come move people min ibadatil ibad ila ibadati rabbil ibad. Now work that for Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa alihi wa sallam. No. Al-Muhim, if any man they worship ye, will be pleased with the worship, you don't come out for Islam. Now whether for Usulu Salasa, among Ash-Shayatin or At-Tawagit, where they be five, now the chief shaitan them, where they exist, among them, now Waman Ubida wa huwa Rabbi. Man where they worship you, where they green. Illiteracy go make a person where they be happy, say that they give ye right for Allah. Instead for declare that man say be kafir, may come back for Islam, you instead talk say he don't reach daraja for awliyaullah. Say you know see it remains small may he to be na Allah. You say that they put head for ground for sikai. Daw for talib wal matlub. The man will make the sujada and the man will they make the sujada everybody. He be pleased with that one, you don't get problem. But if you know about one time, you know about commandment and do them, that one no get problem. And if you want that, you know whether you like them or not. If any time you come up, people won't greet you, they put their hand on top their knee calf as bandi ruku. Then they open and straighten their back for you. Then talk for you, say Ashia. You don't come up for Islam if you like them. And if you don't like them, talk and say you don't like them and no ever accept them. لا يجوز تأخير البيان عن وقت الحاجة ولا لا سيما إذا تعلق بيان بباب العقيدة. They know the delay explanation when need day, especially if you concern Aqida. We will come for that, the people for that to unwat. Where they say the one just begin the hang na their sword, as Mushrikun too, they hang on for some 3 define al-barakah for day. And then Mahmud just bring them na Dalilu Shirk al-Akbar. He said, when I don't talk as Banu Israel, I talk for Musa, Ija'al lana ilahan kama lahum aliha. When I want worship someone beside Allah. Khalas. Taib. So this one, he moved them for inside Ibadah. And then Muhammad talk say, so far as they give una order, we go against the one for Allah, una follow. Una don't worship them. فذكر في هذا الحديث أن طاعتهم في مخالفة الشرع عبادة لهم. For this hadith is for obey them and disobey what way Sharia bring them, or in disobedience of what way Sharia bring them worship. وذكر الله تعالى في آخر الآية أن ذلك شرك. And then Allah mentioned for the end of the ayah, said this one na shirk, because he says subhanahu amma yushrikun. وَلِأَنَّ مَنْ كَرِهَ شَرْعَ اللَّهِ كَفَرْ. Because man will deny Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala religion, he don't disbelieve. لِقَوْلِهِ تَعَالَى ذَلِكَ بِأَنَّهُمْ كَرِهُوا مَا أَنزَلَ اللَّهِ. This one because they don't deny what Allah reveal them. فَأَحْبَطَ أَعْمَالَهُمْ. Allah spoil all their deeds. If man deny Allah Sharia, they spoil the deed. Even if that Sharia na nafila, notice you must deny na farilla. If man to say I hate Qiyamul Layli, you don't come out for Islam. I hate that thing where they call and say fasting for Khamis and Monday. You don't belong now inside Islam, you there for outside. As a day outside, a day for outside, now you know outside where you there, but you know they inside. Now the important one that, you know there you there. Anything where Allah say you like and you say, I have that one or something, you don't get problem. Even a mustahab. No look out. Number 6, man yad'u ila adami takimi shar'illah. Man way to work a whole meeting. They call people, say me they no follow what you Allah they talk. Any man way they call, say me they no judge people with Allah ruling. وَإِلَى تَحْكِيمِ الْقَوَانِينِ الْوَضْعِيَّةِ and say if you get your judgment, may you take and go with them now for al-qanun al-wad'i. For law when a human being that you don't arrange them, vote them. Yitu na kafir. Muharabatan lil Islam. It fight Islam wa bughdallahu and he hate Islam. Kalladhina yad'una ila sufur al-mar'a. Like people where they work a whole meetings, they may woman become worker naked. Wa ikhtilatiha bil rijal al-ajanib. And then may woman begin join. When man begin them when nabi family, fil madaris for school, wal wadha'if and for place for wala ta'amul bil riba, and they invite same people begin chop riba, begin work with riba. So we don't shoot on other people, they don't go take interest, loan with interest, they don't reach. Now we this we don't poor. You don't even know what the poverty mean. Kalimat poor, you don't know. You for no man al faqr. Sometimes you for like for be fakir. One man and time we want to talk about al-faqr. He said al-faqru alla yakuna laka fa idha kana laka la yakunu laka. When I invite you for that when I meet him, we will define poverty. We will bring ulama ul Islam their poverty. Say me you no get an if you get an nabi your own. Now poverty that. Definition for poverty. Poverty na need. And the highest need. Now when you realize say you know feel be or continue for be without Allah. Now do one be the poverty where they want them. Faqru rububiyya. Without Allah you there, you know there. And after you don't do without Allah, you go continue for day. Man yarzuqukum minas samai wal ard. Man yut'imukum. Man yakla'ukum. Man yahfazukum. All this one, gairullah in a video. So people where they call to all these things. Say me they begin chop riba, go take money for bank. Plenty people they fear money for bank, maybe say they fear for na Allah. Because bank too don't take this matter for give money, say a trap. When you want they go to say, we go like and say me bring book them for your compound. I no get compound. When a family compound no get book, go take that one, bring them. And then when bank go take us, so all their prayer and I say, may Allah make a me no pay. When time they go just come with that people with black coat, with pen and paper for hand, just go around right and all that. Plenty people they fear that this one they be fear for Allah. Maybe you deny them for go take money for riba. They fear that this compound will go lost. Because plenty people, when they take that kind of money with trap, they fall inside the trap. It catch them. Out of 10 people, you go here like 6, 7. They not be successful for pay and on time. Compound don't go. People they inside trouble. Wallahi. Money no there and people no find money. They go inside find out in the way we go bring them more balai. Some people they pay you money, borrow on a compound for family, book for on a compound, go get and take money. You where you see and they give 100,000, you give book, say in 6 months time they will bring you back book. If they not bring and they go take now all the compound. People where they work in Koremede and chop riba, they don't enter under this one. Why ila man ita'addud zawjat? People where they hold meetings, they may they not marry more than one woman. They don't come up for Islam. Any man where they hold meeting, say they don't open association. Say may they deny for married 2, 3, 4 as Allah talk. Your own mission, eat the worker with handbag, enter aeroplane, go to, maybe aeroplane, it came into spaceship. We, represent we there for Islam. Islam na ta'addud. Islam na multiple marriage. Me woman they look out. For say it vexes you when the married woman join with you, that one no get problem. Because for Aqida, for Ali Sunnah wal Jama'ah, you not be forced for accept the result for what way Allah judge them, the result. But you be forced for accept Allah's judgment. For say Allah judge them, some bad thing happen, you shouldn't decry, that one no get problem. You decry because you not please you, the result. But you just say ye, you start question, say if in the first place he get for do and for what he, now for there you come out. If any woman open him up, talk say, why Allah go give right for man picking made a married up to 4? You know about permit woman. Only that statement be very dangerous. Well, I'm out of it, they go interview you, then judgment fall for your head. They will ask you say, you mean say what? You mean say that ayah where they talk for Quran, will live and follow this your own way to come up for your mob? If you say no mean that one, then explain what you mean. You want to attend meeting, and the meeting they told you, no, na big lady they gather for there. Talk na say what? Talk strategy where they go deny Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala ye ayah for work. Say them to the one brainwash people as they be brainwashed and say for marry plenty fine, who go brainwash and say no fine. Now kufar the whole meeting. Nebi Muslimun. You go na jangi house for kafirat. And plenty of these kind of people, may I tell you some secret. The matter we don't investigate and since maybe today. The matter for deny Allah a ruling in the sense say woman go come work naked or may woman no green maiden at may massa married other on Toby. Investigation the show say any woman where the enter that kind jangi house. Now either woman where married don't had ye. It shouldn't say no one day I no feel green. Me my massa you get massa. People where they get massa, they talk you what you concern you. Now married don't pass ye. Now they hold our meeting. Or now woman where go she don't for married house. Ye bad manners and behavior make her you know if you continue for married. You know if she don't as mad. Problem there for woman wakarna fi buyuti kunna. Number one thing that say woman they can't she don't have for house. So some woman they where that she don't for house pass them. Now then the whole meeting. For say made no green what to Allah talk. That one to pass them. Now why that if you go for that meeting, don't say okay, me will make some form where you go show money name, you work where you do and your social status. And then for under that social status, may you write and say married or divorced. Under divorce, how many times? Wallahi, you go see wonderful thing for that meeting house. You go see someone he don't intercommode. He decide for organized groups and make man a bad thing. May not be. You know, say when man nobody gets on, he goes here and say a bad thing. No one know listening to them. Surah An-Nisa don't deny one. For we kill listening to that kind of woman them. Now bad woman them. They know listening for them. Ibn al-Qayyim, he mentioned that people where they deny ta'addud, he said na ashabul ghiratil madhmuma. People where they get bad jealousy will be condemned inside Islam. If they told they say na jealousy, now with jealousy you go make a me deny what you Allah talk. They say now only that one Allah talk. For all what you are Allah talk. Now only this one you see him. You see say now only that one they do him. I know they pray. Maybe it be among. And then I will tell you say if Allah talks say made them do 100 things. You can't do 99, then be work a whole meeting. Say one inside that 100, no correct for you. Now who tells you that 99 you don't do? You know about do something. Just as you will stand from a front, they talk. Maybe you don't do all things for Islam. Only the fact say you don't deny thank you, you don't cross line. Now all that. No one educate people made a nose. Plenty people they do they don't know. Someone they just see a film inside television. The way some man married, maltreat the other woman. From there, carry huma anzalallahu. Now that make her eat start head what will Allah reveal unto Anna Muhammad. Islam never take a lightly any man way they play what will Anna Muhammad will bring them. Islam never joke with that matter. I don't tell you about say every nafila. When you say you know go do one because of laziness, because of tiredness, because you never say for do one, yes, now Sharia talk for you say you like how you do and you like how you not do one. If you do one, you are rewarded. But if you say you hate them, you don't cause none a different problem. Me will look at number 6. We'll look at this number. And many other mimma fihi dawa ila muharabati shar'illah. What we na campaign. Da'wa for here mean campaign. Say may them fight Allah in religion. People they ready to campaign day and night. Say may them fight Allah. If Allah toss say right, may them toss the people where they go left what he do them. If Allah say all man shidon, you don't say you know go shidon, may you see what will happen. This kind of opposition, na shaitanul regime starter. Time where they just say made the message for Adam, he denied. He said when made them tell you why. You only wait na reason. Allah drive you for Al Jannah. Then you where reason don't come for you with everything. You still talk say no, you know one time. How your own will be. May Allah protect you safely. فالذي يدعو إلى ذلك ما علمي بأنه يدعو إلى المنكر. Any man will call where he knows he call not to evil. وإلى محاربة شرع الله and he calls him and fight Allah in religion. ظاهر حاله أنه لم يدعو إلى ذلك لما وقع في قلبه من الإيجاب بالكفار. You matter the show say you know about call me the live matter for Allah follow different matter except say you don't be for a heart say he over like unbelievers their way وقوانين من their law واعتقاده أنه أفضل من شرع الله and he believe say better pass Allah on ولما وقع في قلبه من كره لدين الإسلام وأحكامه and then if inside your heart you don't hate Allah religion and your ruling وهذا كله شرك وكفر. These are all na shirk and kufr. مخرج من الملة removed from Islam. ومن كانت هذه حقيقة ومن كانت هذه حقيقة حاله. Any man with this one na ye be real condition. Say right inside your heart. فقد وقع في الشرك الأكبر. You don't enter for big shirk. وإن كان يظهر أنه من المسلمين. And if it shows the ye they among Muslims, فهو نفاق أيضا. He said never only shirk, hypocrisy too don't enter. للأدلة التي سبق ذكرها في الفقرة السابقة. Because of evidence we mentioned for the past فقرات. نعم. For past faqarat, that's paragraph. We don't talk about hypocrisy. بل هنا أولى. For here say he even deserve and pass. لأن الدعوة إلى الشيء شر من مجرد اتباعه. Because for beginning campaign to something, it even was past when you follow and quiet, you know about campaign. If you just you don't so the follow, then you know the campaign. even better pass my way the campaign, although all na bad thing. Because when you the campaign, you don't put yourself among ai''imma to dalala. Now na be leaders them for dalala. Allah don't examine ummah with plenty of this illiterate them, wallahi. Time we were there for Misra, and after we don't leave Misra. So women they if you hear the way they talk about Sharia for Allah, and then they force themselves on top Islam. And so today where me at the talk, wallahi, so today we are the talk for about 30 years. Where the see that people, at the read for them, at the listening for them, at the hear what way they talk. These people where they go against Sharia. Since where they hear them, wallahi, I know me top one among the way get sense. Wallahi al-azim. Number two, we don't learn Islam. I know me top. Number three, we even understand Arabic. Iqbal Baraka, the woman they call in him because of the evil. If you don't make tawbah, may Allah forgive you. If not, then may Allah treat you the way we deserve to be treated. This woman, if when you talk, he say Abu Huraira aduul mar'a. Say Abu Huraira na enemy for women them. Say any hadith where they suppress woman. Since you write them, you go see an Abu Huraira for inside. Naive be behind. You say, imagine woman wash where you find clothes one go masallachi. Abu Huraira to say a prostitute. Ila ayna ya amat al jabbar. That hadith for ila ayna ya amat al jabbar. See the one way understand you on. I be follows when you debate with some ustada where they teach for Al Azhar. This Azhar, may Allah continue for protector. Wallahi, people they day for Azhar, where they stand for defend this adini in the way you know if you believer. Because they day inside Malahida, atheist, people where they not believe in Allah. And then they force themselves say they be Muslimin. Some Ustaza here in this Iqbal. They talk, he talks, say, no ayah, no day for Quran. This woman, this bad woman, what they talk about it. He say, no ayah, no day for Quran, where other woman for cover his skin. Tell me woman come on naked. And the woman as he say, tafsir fa qawluhu ta'ala, wal yadribna bi khumurihinna ala juyubihinna. If he mean what he? He said that one no sure. Say made a cover skin. Then that woman as he say lamb for inside wali yadribna. I you know in a lamb. Say that which kind of lamb day for day. Mana ul-lam fi qawlihi wali yadribna. He say lamul jar. Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. It remains moment I destroy my phone. Nothing ways more picking they play with them. Say lamul jar or huruful jar, the internal asma nabi af'al. Yadribna nafilun bittifaqi ahli al-ardi. Any man we know Arabia, you know say yadribu nafilul mudari. He just see lam for day. He say na lamul jar. Surely you don't hear some people talk, say some lamb they exist where they call us lamul jar, but you don't know the remaining story. You know say lamul jar la tadkhulu illa ala al-asma. You know say lamul jar tufidu al-milka wal ikhtisas. You know say lamul jar tajurru. You know all these things. Even jarru say no say jarru na what. Now these kind people they will live talk for Allah, follow their talk. They want to say no. You should say, you know, understand what we in Arabic. This one, Lamul Amr. They call it Lamul Amr. and the condition are so. Then you start they say they want to say be illiterate. I say, if people like we there for that studio, or as you say, you when Bennett call you say illiterate, you know no say be illiterate. Now me go talk. You know no say be illiterate. You wait for hearing from me. بالجر والتنوين والنداء ومسند للاسم تمييز حصل. They want nothing we begin to play with an inside mot. When you want to know al-asma, nabi dukhuli huruf al-jar. Usa harf al-jar enter for inside fail. That kind of woman, he need made a crazy earthquake for knowledge, made a shaky. Wallahi may come out with fever, made a tough is illiterate. One or two, either you go learn before talk, or maybe stop for talk for about Islam. If today I can't sit down for this matter for Tawheed, I say I want to talk for now about medicine. Down where doctor is studying for cure people who are sick. Then I start for talk say, so lie don't come out say kidney failure, kidney no the fell. All my way to say the fell in the lie. Because kidney na sun Allah alladhi atkana kulla shay. They want to train about to say Allah don't do something when a bad thing. Una no cash me loka. Normally any man way enter for feel when be on, he go bring ajaib. But now for inside Islam they say no, all the freedom where you hear they talk am. All the matter of freedom, it end up a matter for Allah. Even person you want to talk about you to say, let me say you want to say I be illiterate. I don't talk say you be illiterate. Now you be illiterate. Maybe say I talk. You be illiterate. Anti-jahila. So if you hear this way they talk and they insist for day. Now say people they where the whole meeting for go against matter for Allah. May Allah protect you safely. But may we be ready say any man will say go sell matter for Allah. May Allah give him money for buy. We will go buy him inshallah. Subhanaka Allahumma wa bihamdik nashhadu an la ilaha illa ant nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk. RTV. Test mic.
يا رب ثبتنا على الإيمان واجعلنا هداة التائه الحيران وأعزنا بالحق وانصرنا به نصرا عزيزا أنت ذو السلطان وعلى رسولك أفضل الصلوات والتسليم منك وأكمل الرضوان وعلى صحابته جميعا والأولى تبعوهم من بعد بالإحسان.